Hey guys, Rob from the Off Grid Tiny House. So I messed around with the bed a little bit. Put some scraps 2x4s vertically on either side. It seems to help quite a bit. It's still got a little bit of the shimmy shake here, but not as bad. And like I said, once the mattress goes on, I'm going to test it out. I'm going to dive onto it and see if this thing breaks or not. And then if it does, I'll have to rebuild. But I can't really finish it until I know the mattress size perfectly. Like, I need to see the visualization of the mattress on here physically before I can figure it out. That way I know my dimensions are alright for this beast, if you know what I mean, Vern. So that's what we're dealing with. So today I got all the electrical buttoned up other than reinstalling the TV and entertainment setup. We'll be doing that once the bed is here. And if I have time that day, I'm sure I will, because we're under lockdown still, and I am out of a job currently. Oh boy, not a good thing. So yeah, I loaded the totes kind of in the way, but I can slide the mattress in this way on an angle, and then just turn it and plop it up on top of there and adjust the bed, and then I can slide the totes back underneath the storage compartment of the bed, which is sweet. And then I'll know how much walk room I have and the whole 9 yards. Sink and air conditioner and stuff are just here temporarily till I figure out what the hell is gonna happen with the bed. And a bunch of this junk is tempo. But look at the scrap pile, guys. Got rid of a lot of that plywood, and this is what I'm kind of down to. This stuff is more like for burning and stuff, but some of these might be 1x2, so, and I need 1x2s to finish off the frickin', yeah, some of these pieces I can use to finish off, frame in these windows, because I do not plan on going to the store to get 1x2s for anything. One, because of the budget. Two, because we're under lockdown. Just don't want to risk it. I did, however, go to I had to do a grocery run for my parents and myself. I think it's the third time we've been out. I went alone, obviously. Took all the precautions. Got home, took some colloidal silver. Some vitamin C later that night, and also took my Canada Dry tonic water with zinc, and no issues as of yet. And I didn't think there would be any, because why would there be? I took my precautions, had the Lysol wipe with me, stayed away from everybody. And oh man, the lineup at Walmart, guys, I'll tell you what. I was considering going into Walmart until I saw the lineup outside the store, and then I said nope. Back in my car, off I go, and went to the Superstore, which is a Canadian grocery store chain, a big one. And they didn't have a lineup whatsoever, other than they had all the spacing was inside at the till. So every 6 feet apart, they had somebody guiding everybody in line, saying, okay, go to this cashier number. They had like a dozen cashiers, and they said, okay, next person in line go here, next person go here, blah blah blah. It was pretty organized, pretty well actually. I may have the prices weren't that bad actually there. So I basically, even if they were a little bit much, it was worth it not having me waiting an hour outside of a store before even getting in. So sorry there, folks, but that's not happening. So anyways, I got the stuff for my dad and my mom, and they're good. Happy with it. And they said, well, I guess we're not going out for a long time again. And I said, yeah, sounds like a plan to me. So, but like I said, me and my dad have been busy coming here. He hasn't been working in my trailer at all. He has his own trailer that he's organizing and fixing up. It's not a tiny house, but it's for storage, and it keeps us busy, actually. We put in, we're not sweating our balls off over here working hard. We just take our time, and things have been coming together pretty good. And I'm kind of stretching this out as long as possible, because I may be out of a job for a year, guys. And it sounds like that's going to be the case. So I'm going to try to get the tiny house all buttoned up, because the sooner I get that done, it's the more of the sigh of relief in case I have to bug out here full time. And that's probably in the cards right now, the way things are going. So I also noticed we haven't been getting much rain, but on the days we do, I think I mentioned this in an earlier video, I have to get some decent tape, 3-inch Gorilla tape, for like roof repairs and stuff. I need about 4 rolls of that stuff, because they're 10 feet long each. And I'm going to be fixing up the rain gutter system sometime when I get the money for that. I know income tax money's coming back, and hopefully that will be good, because that way I can pay for my barrel stove, finish him off, get some tape, and after that, that's it. And like I said, I can't put money into my the money that's the patrons have been donating to me and the Off-Grid Tiny House here are going solely to the next battery, and that will probably take a year to finish off at my current rates, which is no big deal, because right now I can still run everything just fine off of that battery. Not a big deal, guys. So anyways, lots of cool stuff to come, as usual, at the Off-Grid Tiny House. The lockdown's been great for videos, keeping me busy, keeping you guys entertained. And my Patreons are getting a pretty special treat. I'm uploading my Patreon exclusive videos basically every day that I'm here, live. So they get it as soon as it hits YouTube. And then my YouTube followers that aren't Patreon members get it maybe a couple months later. And that's just the way it is. So if you guys don't like that, become a Patreon member. That way you get everything right away. You can keep up to date with me, what's going on. And I think the new layout for the tiny house, I'm loving it. It's a lot, it seems so much bigger now. And I can't wait for a comfy new bed, because that old one was old, man. So I tossed that sucker, and that's just the way it is. So we'll try it out and see how we make out tomorrow. Hopefully all goes well and I get that mattress. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna let everything, I let the fireplace burn down, cool off, blah 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 blah. I gotta get some stuff put back together here, wallets, keys, all that fun stuff, and we get to go from there. So yeah, it's about lunchtime. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna head home and get myself some food, get these videos started, get them edited, uploaded, and that'll be it. So we'll talk to you guys on the next one. Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You guys know how to run YouTube by now. See you on the next one, guys.